Hey, this is a review from Jonesy TV for season 2, episode 6 of Dark Matter. The episode is entitled "We Should Have Seen This Coming," and basically, the premise behind this episode is Nyx uh, brings forth a job for the crew to take to get some extra money so they can go after the person who really killed one and figure out what the key card is. And basically, the job is to raid this freighter, and this freighter is containing they're trying to get the drugs off the freighter to sell on the market, but this freighter also contains a group of people who are all hooked up in a computer like system, and basically they're seers, and basically their combined minds can predict the future. And you see, this shows how Nyx had the cognitive ability to predict the future and predict future actions. And so this episode deals with that a lot, with basically the theme of fate. And this episode was simply great. It gave us backstory to Nyx, and Nyx has been one of the best things to happen to Dark Matter. She really has been, and of course it goes back into Devon's drug addiction, because they're trying to steal the drugs, and just scene where Ford sees him taking the drugs, and he says he's giving it to Six so he can Milo, so he can slowly get off it. And in the end, Milo kills himself so that the Seers won't have him. And it was really insane to see that. And Ford and Nyx had some great dialogue in this episode. Really great dialogue, and this episode was simply great. I love this episode. I love everything about this episode, and I would have to say that this was one of the most entertaining episodes yet. There's awesome gun action on the Seer ship, and I mean, this episode was overall is just great. I'd have to give it a 9.4 out of 10. We Should Have Seen You Coming was simply Dark Matter at its best, and it's even better than the previous episode, We Voted Not to Space You, which is hard to say. So I hope you've enjoyed this review. I know I enjoyed giving it to you. Remember to like and subscribe for more content, and remember to check out Dark Matter on Sci-Fi. It's every Friday at 10 o'clock. It's a great show, and We Should Have Seen You Coming is a great episode. Give it a 9.4 out of 10. This is Jonesy from Jonesy TV, who brought you the review, signing off.